today I've set myself a bit of a challenge. By the end of this forage, I want to be sat here on this beach eating wild prawn tacos. The prawns are going to be lightly battered in a batter I'm going to make down here on the beach. And the tacos themselves are going to be loaded with fresh mango and avocado salsa. I'm going to do some sweet red pickled onion, coriander, yogurt, hot sauce, the works. However, there is just one little problem. I haven't caught a single prawn yet, hence we're going on this forage. And the problems don't stop there. Firstly, prawns prior to cooking are almost completely transparent. So unless the light catches them just right, you can be staring one straight in the face and never know it's there. Secondly, they're ridiculously fast. The second they sense movement, they fire back really quickly. And thirdly, they've got a long pointed rostrum on the front like a beak. And if you've ever grabbed one carelessly, you'll know they are very sharp. So with all that in mind, let's crack on and get this forage started. I'm just going to start here and then work all the way around and all these rocks. Come on, big prawns, where are you? No. Okay, so prawn, yes. Size, no. But that is what we're looking for. Whoa. Again, I have a bucket, so I'm going to start putting some of these prawns in the bucket. So the bigger ones I get, I'm looking for about 15, 20 prawns of decent size. So what I'll do is I'll fill the bucket up, and then as I get big prawns, I'm going to exchange them out. So yeah, so at least I've got some. Because if I don't want to get to the end and have nothing really. Now we're talking. This is the size of the prawns we're looking for. Brilliant. Look at that. This looks like a really good pool. There's a ledge all the way under, and I can get from the top. So, you beauty. A big one. I just want to add the reason why I'm going from pool to pool. I'm just doing like a scoop in each pool and then putting the smaller ones back, because prawns aren't necessarily that territorial in that sense. They're kind of, they do keep to their patch, but they're not like blennies where they'll kind of defend a rock crevice with like all their might and be vicious about it. They will kind of move on, but they kind of try to stick to the same area. So you don't want to be taking loads of prawns from one pool. You want to move around and just take a little from a few pools. And that's as sustainable as we can be, really. Look, I just picked up, just scooped 2 prawns and a sea hare. Oh my God. Look at him. What an absolute beauty of a sea hare. Wow. So I got one of these the other week and it inked on me, because these ink like squid. So when they feel threatened in any way, they will ink on you, and it inked on my hand and I came up with quite a big rash. So I'm reluctant to hold it, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Because I just can't not, because these are beautiful. Wow. A beautiful, beautiful sea hare. Come on, mate, come out, you all right? We just want a quick look at you, then we'll pop you back. Absolute stunning creature. Right, that's enough sea hare. that sea hare is amazing. I've just let it go. Yeah, back to prawns. Right, let's find a suitable place. Choose your rock, David. Needs to be fairly flat. I think here. The sun's gone down, but I can sit here and cook there. Right, let's get set up. Two limpets watching on. Thinking, thank God he's not doing a limpet catch and cook. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sweet pickled red onion. It's so simple. You're going to slice that onion really thin and add lime juice and sugar. And you do this right at the beginning, then we're going to make everything else. And by the end, these will be pickled, ready to go. It's a brilliant addition to a taco. In here, lime in half. All you do is push the end of the knife into the lime and all the juice comes out. And this is the acid, so kind of like the vinegar, as it were, of a normal pickled onion. This is lime juice, so really fresh, really lush, and really good with seafood. And then, because you want them sweet pickled, just need a bit of sugar. And you're just going to mix them up, set them to the side, carry on with the rest. Avocado, some tomatoes, mango, fresh coriander. Dice these tomatoes. Next, avocado, mango, and then coriander. Just mix it like this. Mix it all in, and that is a salsa there. They've been in for about 20 seconds and they're done, so I'm going to get them straight out. There's the prawns. Okay, I'm just going to shell these. All you're going to do, take the head off like that, tail off, and that there is a wild prawn from Dawlish Warren. I'll quickly do this. So I'm going to make a quick batter, flour, water, a little bit of Maldon sea salt, oil going in. So a bit of flour on these prawns first, just to coat them. Then we're going to pop them in the batter. So we'll just sat in that batter. I'm going to get cleared up while that oil's getting hot, set up, and yeah, eat. So how do you know when your oil is done? Just drop a bit in. If it fizzes, it's done. So, in go the prawns. Right, I think we're about done. These are those pickled onions. Sweet pickled onions. They are good. This is what it's all about. Salsa. Wow. Crispy prawns. Pickled red onions. And this here is a little hot sauce. And a little bit of Greek yogurt. Wow. The garnish. Look at that. That is amazing. Wow. You have to try this. even if you don't catch your prawns yourself, this is a banging taco wrap. No, taco, isn't it? It's a taco. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this style of content, catch and cooks, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know if you ever try anything as well, because it's always good to get feedback. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on enjoying this. Cheers.
I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck, and I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways. I'll know my name as it's cold.